How are you feeling?
Not too bad, but sorry for all the trouble.
I'm Kei Masumi, 28 years old. I work as the president's assistant. President Tadashi Yaritai has fallen ill and is considering retirement. We need to decide on the next president, but just barely made it to work on time.
Sucking up to dad again? What a waste of time.
That's Hodai Yaritai, the president's son and her vice president. Hodai sees me as his enemy for some reason.
I'm gonna be the next president. Once I take over, you're the first one I'm firing.
He's the last person who should be running this company. And there's more.
Oh my, Masumi! You weren't at yesterday's board meeting, so I thought you were sick.
What? I thought it was scheduled for today.
Hodai suddenly changed it to yesterday. Didn't you hear?
This doesn't look good for a president's assistant.
Well, we didn't really need him there anyway.
Managing Director Wanada Kakaru and Senior Managing Director Teruko Yakune are on Hodai's side too. If the president retires and those three run the company, our employees will suffer. I can't just back down now. The following week, in the executive office.
Hey Masumi, gather and analyze the information for this report. Should be easy for the president's assistant, right? Get it done by tomorrow evening.
All this by tomorrow. Understood.
Listen carefully. No matter what happens, this work comes first. Got it?
Right. What's he planning?
Masumi, are you okay? This is for business strategy, right? Let me help you.
She's Momoka Kusunoki, the president's secretary. In this hostile environment full of executives against me, she's one of my few allies. Thanks, but we have plenty of time. I can finish it tomorrow. And the next day. Hodai, Managing Director Wanada, and Senior Managing Director Yakune are all out today.
Masumi, there's a message on the executive office whiteboard.
A message? Whoa, what the heck is this?
Based on the handwriting, it looks like Vice President Hodai wrote it.
He's probably talking about me. After graduating middle school, due to family circumstances, I worked while getting my high school equivalency diploma and graduated from vocational school. Hodai looks down on me for my lack of formal education. Anyway, let me call him. Good afternoon, this is Masumi.
Oh, Masumi!
Hodai, where are you right now?
Where? Today's the company trip, remember? I'm already at the meeting spot.
Company trip?
Too bad you're the only one not coming, but you've got work to do. You can join us after you finish, though.
We're bonding with the employees and building team unity, so you just handle that busy work alone.
Perfect treatment for a useless assistant.
That's how it is. See ya.
Kusunoki, you heard that conversation since I had it on speaker, right?
Yes, the company trip was postponed to next month. It was announced via company email.
Right. Did they not see it?
I can't take this anymore. They keep harassing you and trying to sabotage you. We can't let people like that run our company's future.
The other secretaries are reacting the same way as Kusunoki. Anyway, the vice president, senior managing director, and managing director are off today. Don't answer their personal calls. Tell the other employees too.
Understood.
After that, Hodai and the others called several times, but all the employees ignored them and never picked up.
Hodai's not answering, but none of the employees are showing up either.
Why not? Did Masumi do something?
This is terrible. The company email says the trip was postponed to next month.
What? How did no one notice this?
It got auto-sorted into a different folder.
I might have deleted it without checking.
We're heading back to the office now.
This is so embarrassing.
A few hours later,
Finally made it back to the office.
The train stopped because wild boars started fighting on the tracks and the buses and taxis were stuck in traffic.
Why did everything go wrong today?
Wait, is Masumi talking to one of our major clients?
oh, Hodai, you're back.
What have you been doing?
Our company had a problem earlier, so she contacted us.
Yes, thanks to Masumi's flexibility, we were able to adjust the delivery schedule, and it looks like we'll make it on time.
You had no authority to...
But the president and all the executives were absent, and this was a major project that the sales team couldn't decide on their own. I have sufficient authority to handle it in their place.
As expected of someone the president trusts so much. I've heard rumors about his retirement, but with Masumi here, the company will be in good hands.
What?
Well then, Masumi, I'm counting on you going forward.
He's just an assistant. Just a support role.
Masumi's getting cocky.
He set us up.
After the client left, I was cornered by Hodai and the others in the office.
Why didn't you tell us the trip schedule changed?
If you'd mentioned it when we called, we could have gotten back sooner.
But your secretaries informed you verbally, and I never imagined you'd forget.
Did they really?
Oh wait, I think Kusunoki mentioned something.
That's right. The three of us were so excited plotting against Masumi that I only half listened.
If you'd properly checked your emails, you wouldn't have missed it.
Oh,
And you completely ignored our calls. How do you explain that?
I was busy handling that client situation, and your calls didn't seem urgent. More importantly, what's with that graffiti on the whiteboard?
that was...
I assume you intended to insult and isolate me, right? But in reality, you took unauthorized time off, left graffiti, and embarrassed yourselves. How disappointing. Before blaming others, maybe reflect on your own actions.
Oh, everyone's staring at me. Damn you, Masumi.
Hodai and the others' reputation in the company hit rock bottom, and they felt threatened.
At this rate, the employees will support Masumi and strongly oppose my appointment as president. I need to get rid of him no matter what. Senior Managing Director Yakune, you're going to fabricate charges against Masumi and accuse him.
Me?
You stole credit from others in sales to climb up to Senior Managing Director. This should be easy for you, right? Or should I expose your past misdeeds?
Fine.
A few nights later,
I'll plant fabricated evidence of Masumi's embezzlement on his computer. I've made fake documents too, so I'm all set. I've eliminated rivals this way before.
and the following week,
This is terrible. We received an anonymous tip that you're embezzling funds. There's no way you'd do something like that.
given the timing, it's likely the executives.
An internal investigation is scheduled to start soon.
I'm sure they've prepared fabricated data too. Kusunoki, will you help me?
Of course.
The internal investigation found evidence of embezzlement I knew nothing about, and several fake invoices were found on my computer.
This is unacceptable. Masumi, explain yourself.
Hodai gathered the employees and started attacking me. With all due respect, I haven't embezzled anything.
Then what are these invoices?
They're all fabricated. Actually, I have a security camera set up on my computer.
A security camera?
It captured footage of someone other than me operating my computer. It was Yakune. When I showed them the video, Senior Managing Director Yakune's face went pale. Yakune, what were you doing on my computer?
Well,
Were you perhaps planting fabricated data?
That's absurd! I just happened to touch it! After investigating the embezzlement details, we found no actual payment records, and it was clearly rushed fabrication. Furthermore, when I contacted several former employees about Yakune's time in sales, I heard some interesting stories. What? A colleague of yours, who was the top salesperson at the time, was accused of embezzlement and resigned. Others said you stole their achievements, and when they complained, you framed them with fabricated charges.
So, multiple employees who dealt with Yakune were all forced to resign using the same method. And now we have this incident and the camera footage of Senior Managing Director Yakune. I sense a connection here.
That's
Let's investigate Senior Managing Director Yakune's evidence fabrication.
Vice President?
He cut her loose. And so Senior Managing Director Yakune's misdeeds were exposed, and she was arrested for document forgery. Kusunoki, thanks for helping me investigate Yakune.
No, I'm just happy I could help you.
The vice president will probably order me to get rid of Misumi next. If I can't get to Misumi himself, I'll have to attack Secretary Kusunoki, someone he trusts.
After that, Managing Director Wanada started piling work on Kusunoki.
I'm taking on extra work with the president absent. You need to cooperate.
Kusunoki's expression grew darker and darker.
Another mistake.
What? But when I checked this section...
Are you talking back to a managing director?
I'm sorry.
You made another mistake, huh? How many times has it been now? Can even someone incompetent handle being the president's secretary? Your parents are sick and you need money, right? At this rate, being fired is inevitable. I'm a managing director. I can do whatever I want with your position.
No.
But if you help me get rid of Misumi, I'll let it slide.
What?
Just seduce Misumi a little and create a scandal. If we get some compromising photos, that's enough. Easy, right?
There's no way I do that.
Then you're fired, you salary thief, criminal.
The way you're cornering her like that seems way more criminal.
What? Misumi?
I thought something was off about Kusunoki lately, and now I see what's been happening behind the scenes. This is harassment and more, so do you have anything to say in your defense?
I was just questioning the subordinate's mistakes. This is normal guidance.
Other secretaries reported that Kusunoki was being criticized by Managing Director Wanada for mistakes, but something seemed suspicious, so I had the development department thoroughly examine access logs and digital stamps.
When did you...
Regarding the documents Kusunoki submitted to clients and company data she created, there were traces of intentional alterations to incorrect content after she finished them. And those alterations were accessed from your computer, Wanada.
It wasn't me. Another employee must have touched it.
All of Kusunoki's mistakes were on tasks you assigned her, right? And I've heard from other employees that you were berating Kusunoki for unreasonable reasons. You didn't think anyone would notice something so obvious? Did you get careless because you did it where cameras couldn't see? We'll inform you of your punishment later. Kusunoki, you went through a lot.
Masumi, I'm sorry for causing you trouble.
You endured all that alone without telling anyone, didn't you? I'd appreciate it if you relied on me more from now on. I rely on you too, you know.
Masumi, thank you.
After that, the investigation uncovered Managing Director Wanada's embezzlement, and following the Senior Managing Director, he was arrested too. Having lost both Senior Managing Director Yakune and Managing Director Wanada, Hodai was at an even greater disadvantage. As for work operations, since the directors were useless anyway, their absence had little impact.
Damn, Masumi. Lately, all the employees are spreading rumors that I incited the directors. This is defamation. I need to confront Masumi and weaken his momentum somehow. Hey, Masumi, we need to talk.
I just finished a remote meeting, so I'm free.
So, there's no one else here but us then.
What is it?
The employees think the director's rampage was my fault. I can't have them jumping to conclusions. Tell them to retract that.
Really? But that's actually true, isn't it?
That's not like you. Do you have physical evidence, cameras, logs, testimony? You don't, right? Whatever I did behind the scenes doesn't matter without proof. You might be aiming for the president's seat, but this company follows hereditary succession. The next president is me. Stop struggling already.
I forgot to mention something. The meeting ended, but the remote connection is still active.
What?
I heard everything you just said.
Dad? I thought you were still hospitalized.
That's why I was having Masumi update me remotely on what's happening. Your conversation just now revealed your true intentions. I'm ashamed you're my son.
Dad, I only said that in the heat of the moment.
It's true that the president's position has been passed down from parent to child until now, but I have no intention of letting you inherit it. I'm appointing Masumi, who has supported me as my right hand for years, as the next president.
No! He didn't even go to high school or college! He's bottom tier!
On the contrary, you guys went to prestigious universities but are incredibly sloppy. From the company trip incident to all your misdeeds, you self-destructed through your own carelessness.
What?
But it was a good opportunity. I wanted to purge all the rot from the company.
You... I thought you were suspiciously efficient, but you planned to drive us out from the start?
So what if I did? Brain-dead executives are just a nuisance to the employees.
I'm inadequate, which caused trouble for Masumi.
Not at all. That's what a president's assistant is for. I'm grateful to you for taking me in, President.
He was never someone I could beat, but I provoked him unnecessarily. I've lost. I apologize.
Realizing he couldn't win, Hodai dropped to his knees right there. And Vice President Hodai, Managing Director Wanada, and Senior Managing Director Yakune, who had been placed on suspension, were voted out at the shareholders' meeting.
It's over.
Local news outlets covered the story, and I held a press conference. The three of them lost their families, homes, and friends, and couldn't find new employment.
My wife left me.
It's all over the internet.
They'll likely spend the rest of their lives in unstable, lonely circumstances. I successfully became president and brought Kusunoki on as my assistant, working to rebuild the company.
So, President, about your schedule after this?
Huh? Do I have something?
Yes, a dinner date with me.
What? While I said to be perfect at work, when it comes to romance, Kusunoki keeps me on my toes. I'm Seiichi Tanaka, 35 years old. I work in sales for a food sale wholesale company. Good morning, I'm here to deliver fresh ingredients as always. Miyabi is a high-end Japanese restaurant we've been doing business with for 15 years. Delivering here was the pride of my job. This is one of the finest bluefin tuna. I got the best one from Toyosu Market. But Sato, the head chef of this restaurant, had always ignored us. Good morning, Chef Sato. Complete silence. This has been going on for 15 years, every single time. Why did I put up with it for 15 years? Miyabi was our company's first major client, and there was a time when losing them would have bankrupted us. But things are different now. We don't need to depend on Miyabi anymore. Ignored again? I've had enough. Today, as usual, we brought the finest ingredients, but we've brought today's ingredients.
Chef, please check them.
My colleague Yamada calls out too, but Sato keeps completely ignoring us as if we were invisible.
Chef, Tanaka and his team are here.
Yeah, just let them drop it off wherever. Delivery guys like them shouldn't even talk to me. We're on completely different levels.
The chef is busy, so it can't be helped, right?
Exactly. They're not on his level.
This treatment for 15 years straight. Hey, delivery guy, you're in the way. Hurry up and leave. Yes, excuse us.
Tanaka, always treated like this.
I've reached my limit. And today, the decisive words came out. Oh, by the way, we're cutting the unit price starting next month. What? Didn't you hear? 20% discount. If you don't like it, find another client. Expenses have been piling up lately. These guys will cave if I threaten them. But I had already decided today would be the last day. That's what I had resolved. Understood. We'll stop deliveries as of today.
Thank you for everything until now.
Huh? We're terminating the contract.
We're taking all the ingredients we brought back with us.
We started loading the ingredients back onto the cart. Hey, wait, what do you think you're doing? It was supposed to be just a threat, but they're actually ending the contract? You said to find another client, Chef. That was... As we were leaving the restaurant, I heard Sato's voice from behind. Finally got rid of those rip-off suppliers.
Excellent work, Chef. Now we can contract with cheaper suppliers.
Of course, with my connections, I can find replacements anytime. This is bad. I'm just trying to save face. But can I really find a replacement?
But Chef, is it really okay to suddenly change suppliers?
Don't worry. Who do you think I am? I've been in this industry for 30 years. Say whatever you want. You'll regret it soon.
Tanaka, was this really the right decision?
Yeah, I'm redirecting all our special sourcing routes to others. Those guys have no idea. The next day, Sato started looking for a new supplier. Hello, I'd like to order food ingredients.
Miyabi, sorry, we're fully booked.
What? Why? That's weird. I got turned down? Then can you introduce me to another supplier?
That's difficult too.
Why? Who do you think I am? Damn, I lost my temper.
Chef, how did it go?
No problem. There are plenty of other suppliers. This is bad. I've been rejected 3 times in a row.
Chef, what about today's ingredients?
I'll need to arrange them right away. No need to panic. What do I do? Tomorrow's order won't make it in time.
But it's already past noon.
I know. I have 30 years of experience. I'll figure it out. That's a lie. Nothing's working out. I'm panicking.
The chef looks pale. Is he really okay?
3 days later, Sato finally found a new supplier. However,
What is this fish? Their eyes are cloudy.
This is normal.
Tanaka's were way fresher. Damn, the quality is completely different.
the truth is, my company received special treatment from the intermediate wholesalers at Toyosu.
Is it true that Tanaka's company cut ties with Miyabi? In that case, we won't be sending any good stuff to Sato anymore. We only tolerated that root chef because of Tanaka.
1 week later, Miyabi's online ratings plummeted. Quality has declined. The sashimi smelled bad. Changed from 5 stars to 2 stars. Harsh reviews came one after another.
This is bad. We're getting flamed online.
Chef, the gourmet site ratings are dropping fast.
What? 3.2 rating? It used to be 4.8.
Furthermore, a food critic harshly criticized Miyabi. This once famous restaurant is now a shadow of its former self. The quality of its ingredients has declined significantly. It can no longer be called a high-end restaurant.
Ridiculous. My cooking is first rate. But with third-rate ingredients, there's nothing I can do.
The bank that provided financing also visited.
Mr. Sato, I've seen your recent sales reports. Will you be able to repay the loan?
Of course. This is bad. Cash flow is getting dangerous too.
Meanwhile, Yamada and I were having a meeting about new contracts at the company.
Tanaka, Miyabi's reputation has completely tanked.
Ingredients are the lifeblood of cooking.
All our new clients' ratings are going up.
Because we provide quality ingredients.
Damn you, Tanaka. Don't you think you can stay on top forever? I'll get you back for this.
Cornered, Sato resorted to despicable tactics. He tried to file a false report with the health department.
Hello? Is this the health department? Someone got food poisoning from Tanaka's company's ingredients.
Do you have evidence?
Huh? Evidence? Damn, of course I don't have evidence.
False reports are a crime, you know.
No, I was mistaken. It's bad. I could get sued instead.
Chef, what are you doing?
Shut up! Mind your own business. Underlings should keep quiet.
But lying in a report.
It's none of your concern. I'm the head chef. I don't take orders from you. This is pathetic, taking it out on my subordinates.
That's it. I can't follow this person anymore.
Damn, what should I do? There's no way out. I can't worry about my pride anymore.
Chef, another reservation cancellation.
I got it. Don't report every little thing. You're so annoying. Everything's backfiring.
Around that time, I was talking with the Toyosu wholesalers.
Tanaka, Miyabi Sato has been desperately calling us.
Did you turn them down?
Of course. And why would we sell good stuff to such a rude guy? Actually, Tanaka, Sato's bad reputation has spread throughout the industry.
Like what?
He treats his delivery workers like slaves, pays late, and complains constantly. Without you, he would have been blacklisted long ago.
My company was flooded with new requests.
Tanaka's ingredients are amazing. Our sales went up 30%. I've never seen such fresh fish.
Tanaka, this is a huge success.
15 years of hard work building trust paid off. At Miyabi, a decisive event finally occurred. An inspector from a famous gourmet rating organization visited, pointed out the poor freshness of the sashimi, and announced they would significantly lower the rating.
It's over. The restaurant's rating has hit rock bottom.
Chef, I can't take it anymore. I'm resigning.
You're quitting now? At such a critical time? Traitor! At this point, I have no choice but to beg Tanaka, whom I look down on, even if I have to grovel.
Sato visited my company.
Tanaka, please, come back.
I refuse.
I'll pay! Double what we paid before. Screw pride! Better than the restaurant going under.
After all this time,
Please, I was wrong. I apologize. I'll grovel, whatever it takes.
There was a time when the contract with Miyabi helped us maintain the company, but now we don't need you.
What humiliation. But I have no other options.
Mr. Sato, there's actually something important I didn't tell you.
What is it?
We've spent 15 years building a special relationship of trust with the intermediate wholesalers at Toyosu.
A relationship of trust? What do you mean?
the finest ingredients are prioritized for us. That's the industry's unspoken rule.
It's not a formal exclusive contract, but everyone cooperates because of years of trust.
So that's why other suppliers turned me down. That's unfair.
Business is about trust. This is the result of bonds built over 15 years.
15 years while I kept ignoring them for 15 years. These guys were building bonds.
Furthermore, 80% of Miyabi's regular customers were actually referred by us.
What? That's a lie.
We advertised at Toyosu that Miyabi uses our ingredients.
But since the contract ended, we're not doing that promotion anymore.
That's why our customers stopped coming. Tanaka, Sato came crying to us the other day.
Yeah, I've already explained to everyone in the association. Please don't cooperate with him.
You went that far with your groundwork? I'm completely cornered. There's not a single way out.
Business is about trust. For 15 years, you trampled on that. The next day, the owner came to the restaurant. Sato, you're fired.
Why? I worked here for 30 years.
The restaurant is on the verge of bankruptcy because of you. Evidence of tax evasion and embezzlement have surfaced too.
That's not true. That's an accounting error.
That's not something that can be called an error. The tax office has already been notified. The total damage exceeds $1 million.
Damn, my excuses won't work.
The employees also began condemning Sato one after another.
I'm claiming unpaid wages. I have recordings of all the harassment too.
You were all in on it? You planned to trap me from the start. No one's on my side.
No, you made enemies yourself.
Shut up, you brat. I did nothing wrong, so why?
Your house and car will all be seized.
This is a nightmare. It must be a nightmare.
A few days later, Sato, who had lost everything, came to me.
Tanaka, help me. Please introduce me to a job.
Impossible.
Why?
Your bad reputation is spread across Japan. Who would hire you?
But I can cook.
Your cooking? It was second rate at best.
What?
You just relied on quality ingredients. You had no real skill.
It only worked because we delivered the finest product.
That's a lie. A lie.
Sato broke down crying when confronted with the truth. For 15 years, you completely ignored us. You laughed and called us rip-off artists.
That was...
Now it's society's turn to ignore you.
What were my 30 years for? Was it all for nothing?
Not for nothing. You'll be remembered as a bad example. A cautionary tale, as they say.
Please never contact us again.
Sato crawled on the ground, sobbing. His former dignity was completely gone.
What was my life for?
Goodbye, Mr. Sato. Sato lost everything. The restaurant, money, family, and even his future. Compensation claims from employees and damage claims from the restaurant came one after another.
Someone help me.
But no one reached out to help a man who had looked down on others for 15 years. Those who don't value people won't be valued themselves. That's what I believe.
You're absolutely right. Tanaka, shall we celebrate tonight?
Good idea. Let's raise a toast for 15 years. Our company is now the industry leader. And the distance between Yamada and me keeps closing. Those who work honestly will always be rewarded in the end. That's the truth of this world.
Please, it's urgent. I'm begging you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime request.
How many once-in-a-lifetime requests is that now? Understood, but shortening the deadline by 3 days is the limit.
Got it. I'm counting on you.
Huh. I'm Takuma Yoshimoto, a 28-year-old engineer working at Luna Luna IT Corporation. My job is everything from server maintenance to repair and construction for our clients. Dameo Sakisaki, the president of Sakisaki Electronics, where I'm assigned, isn't a bad person, but he sure throws curveballs at me. But that was nothing compared to what came next.
I'm Waruro Sakisaki, the president's son. I'll be running things from now on.
Huh? So suddenly.
We're the ones paying you, remember?
Waruro's demands were incomparably worse than his father's, and my workload kept piling up.
I heard what happened. When push comes to shove, I'll handle the negotiations.
Thank you, President. Things escalated to our own president, and we started considering terminating the contract.
Hey, why are you working so slowly? Hurry up.
I'm sorry. It's like another late night, but if I can just get through the end of the year. And so I worked desperately through the end of the year. A few months after the new year, Waruro heard something from his subordinate.
An infrastructure repair for a server.
Apparently quite complex and will take about 6 months. The contract fee is also going up.
The longer it takes, the more expensive it gets. Get it done in 3 months.
That schedule would be impossible.
They're getting work from us, so they don't get to refuse, right?
3 months later.
Come to think of it, I haven't seen Yoshimoto lately. What happened with the system? Huh? Something's acting weird. What? The screen went black. Did it break?
Meanwhile, I was attending a meeting with a new client.
This looks like it'll be a great partnership.
Thank you. The representative, Mako Hashizume, is polite and trustworthy. Sorry, I have a call.
Please, go ahead and answer it.
Thank you. Hello, this is Yoshimoto.
Long time no see.
Saki.
By the way, thanks for working 3 months straight without a break. So anyway, I transferred 3 cents for the repair fee. Huh.
What?
Actually, I kinda broke the system you fixed last time. I'll pay for it out of my own pocket, so can you fix it again?
Again? I have no idea what you're talking about. Our contract with your company ended last year and I haven't fixed anything.
What? We don't have a contract this year?
That's right. We discussed it with the person in charge and ended things amicably.
Nobody told me.
Well, that's not my problem, and a 3-cent repair fee is ridiculous. I'll return it to you. I'm in a business meeting, so if you'll excuse me. Sorry to keep you waiting.
No worries. That sounded like quite a situation.
It was from a former client. It seems there was some miscommunication.
Well then, shall we continue our discussion?
After ending the contract with Saki's company, I was assigned to our new client, Tsukishima Machinery Corporation.
Hey, you. Why didn't I hear about ending the contract with Yoshimoto's company?
Huh? I sent you an email.
You should have told me in person, considering I might not see it.
But Waro, you told us you didn't want to waste time, so all reports should be by email, remember? Besides, you weren't even in charge. You've barely been involved since the beginning of this year.
Well, that's true. But you've told me things in person before.
And that was, well, because you looked so obviously free.
Whatever. If we're contracting with another company, call their engineer right now.
Their schedule has been tight lately, so it might take a while.
I don't care, just call them.
And the following week.
What? They can't handle it.
The engineer checked and said the core system is broken, so they can't fix it.
Why not?
That system was built using Luna IT's patented technology. Other companies without the rights to that patent don't know it. Yoshimoto developed it, so we've been paying patent fees and having Yoshimoto handle maintenance.
I had no idea there was all that background.
That report was also in the email I sent you.
I told you I didn't see it.
When the contract ended, we got permission to keep using it until we migrated to a new system. Regular maintenance could be handled by another company, so...
I can't believe things got this messy just because Yoshimoto's gone.
Plus, that's a $3 million system, so the damage is huge.
What?
Don't tell me you didn't even know that, Waro.
What's done is done. I'll ask Yoshimoto to renew the contract. We had them handling maintenance for other systems too, so their sales must be down this year. And they're struggling.
Huh? Sasaki again. Understood. Even if it's unreasonable, the call will be recorded, so put him through.
Yoshimoto, we need to talk.
What is it this time? If you keep this up, I'll have to file a complaint with your president.
Okay, I'll make this the last time. I want you to reconsider. We've had a long relationship with my dad. Don't you think it's cold to cut ties so easily?
I see.
Plus, we're a pretty big company, and our contract made up a large portion of your company's revenue. Wouldn't it have been better to continue?
No worries. Right after our contract with you ended, we signed with Tsukishima Machinery.
Tsukishima is one of the biggest players in the area, and our rival company.
Yes, so our revenue actually increased, and I'm no longer being worked unreasonably. It's been comfortable. They don't try to pay 3 cents and skip out on repair fees either.
Ugh.
We have no intention of wasting more time on your company. I'm working right now, so excuse me.
Wait, we're not done.
Whew. I hope that teaches him a lesson. I'll report this call to the president later. Should submit the call recording too. And so, Saki Electronics fell behind on restoring the patented system, causing some operations to stall.
What's been going on while I was away?
It's just a little trouble.
Fix this right now!
Jeez, Dad was furious. Oh, right, Tsukishima Machinery is nearby. It's their fault Yoshimoto won't come back for us. If that deal disappears.
That evening,
Oh, excuse me.
May I help you?
I'm Waruro Saki.
Ah, the son of Saki Equipment's president.
Oh, that's right. Actually, I have a request. I heard you started doing business with Luna IT this year. I'd like you to give us that contract slot.
So you want us to stop doing business with them?
Yes, there was a misunderstanding. We want to restore our original relationship, so we'd appreciate your cooperation.
I'm the contact person for Luna IT, but I can't make that decision alone.
Please, somehow.
This is absurd. Please leave.
How dare she? She's looking down on my company. Looks like I need to teach her a lesson.
the following month. Hashizume, you seem down today. Is something wrong?
Actually, our material supplier contacted us. They got a huge order from another company suddenly, so there'll be a delay in delivery. Our materials management made an inventory mistake and we need to order urgently. But at this rate, we won't make the delivery date.
I see. What material do you need?
Acrylic film for monitors.
I have connections, so let me check if they can supply it. A few minutes later. A manufacturing company in the next prefecture just finished their orders, so they can handle it. I'll send you the contact info. Can you have your procurement check it?
Thank you so much, even though this isn't directly your concern.
You've been good to me, so I just wanted to help. Meanwhile, Waruro Sakisaki.
What? You're quitting?
Yes! I can't follow you anymore, Waruro.
Resignations have been increasing lately. I'm in trouble if you leave too.
You know our reputation has gotten bad, right? I heard you placed a huge order with Tsukishima Machinery's supplier, then canceled it and caused chaos.
I apologize properly for that.
That was your independent decision, and the reason was vague, wasn't it? Having a boss who troubles other companies is embarrassing. Now, excuse me.
Wait, at this rate, my evaluation. Dad found out and yelled at me, and lately he doesn't even expect anything from me. If this continues, I'll be demoted, or worse, fired. Anyway, I'll contact whoever will do business with us and bow my head. I'll just have the remaining employees take on the workload from those who left. It's only temporary anyway.
And so, Waruro frantically conducted sales activities. But
We had a relationship in the past, so I was wondering if we could do business again. We've recently introduced new equipment to increase production rates.
No, we'll pass on doing business with your company. I apologize for not meeting your expectations.
Why? Did you hear about the rumors?
Yes, I heard you placed a huge order to confuse a company, then unilaterally canceled it. That company is run by my relatives.
What?
It's a small world, isn't it? Waro, your actions deserve criticism. I also hear your responses are slow and communication errors are common lately.
That's because we're short-staffed, so urgent matters inevitably got delayed, and we can't check thoroughly, so we miss things more often.
Are you making excuses in your head right now?
No, nothing.
Also, I heard your contract with Luna IT was terminated because of you, Waro. Luna IT always develops cutting-edge technology and attracts attention in the industry. Especially Yoshimoto. I heard he's obtained several patents.
What? He's that impressive?
I see. So you really do have poor judgment, Waro. I hate to say it, but please leave.
No way.
a few years later, my company entered joint development with Tsukishima Machinery Corporation. With an integrated supply chain management system, inventory tracking becomes easy.
So we won't repeat the mistakes we made in the past. I heard this was your proposal, Yoshimoto. Impressive as always.
I saw you struggling, Hashizume, and thought about what I could do, and it just came to me. When I consulted my supervisor, the president gave the green light. I'm glad we could do business with Tsukishima Machinery.
I can't believe you were so worried about me. I'm so happy.
Hashizume.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yoshimoto, finally, found you.
Saki, President, you look really worn out.
I have a favor. Luna IT and Tsukishima Machinery are developing the integrated management system, right? We want our company to join too.
Why now?
Our company's sales have been dropping year after year and we're struggling financially. The bad reputation lingers and the clients still have a poor impression. At this rate, we'll go bankrupt.
I'm asking too. Just having a track record of cooperating with Luna IT and Tsukishima Machinery would restore our honor. I apologize for what my foolish son did. Yoshimoto, please, let us join.
Unfortunately, we cannot cooperate with your company.
But I heard through the industry rumors that you're the development team leader. If the leader suggests it, the president would...
Even so, it's impossible.
I also think it's difficult. Although our company ultimately didn't suffer losses, we were still inconvenienced by our company. Especially for a cooperative relationship, we'd be even more cautious.
More partner companies means more complex information coordination. Communication errors could significantly delay progress.
So you can't trust us?
That's right.
If this development succeeds, it'll be a major turning point for the manufacturing industry.
To create something that helps people, we absolutely cannot fail.
Ugh.
But we want a chance. For old time's sake, please.
I'm truly sorry for the trouble my reckless actions caused. Please forgive me.
I thought Yoshimoto, who should have gone home, was being harassed in front of the office.
You're Luna IT's president.
I'm the one who ordered the termination of our contract with you. I also heard about Waruo's phone conversation with Yoshimoto. Completely unprofessional. Not just Waruo, but Dameo. You've been problematic from before. You always pushed impossible demands on the excellent Yoshimoto, so we asked you to stop multiple times.
Did we?
Trust once lost never returns. And I will never forgive you for troubling my precious employees and client.
President,
You both take work too lightly. If you persist any further, I'll take appropriate action.
We're sorry.
Excuse us.
in the end, Waruo Sakisaki was fired after his father lost patience with him. Sakisaki's company downsized operation and was apparently absorbed by another company a few years later.
Ugh. Bowing to my boss every single day. I'm going crazy.
The son bounced from job to job, living an unstable life.
If only I hadn't acted so superior to Yoshimoto back then.
I successfully completed the joint development with Tsukishima Machinery Corporation and received a company award.
Congratulations from me too.
Thank you. Hashizume, the project is over, but I want to see you every day. Will you go out with me?
Yoshimoto. Yes, I'd love to.
Yes, for reservation? How many people will be joining you? My name is Ryo Nakamura. I run this long-established Japanese restaurant. I work hard every day striving to protect this restaurant. I inherited it from my parents. Thank you very much. We'll be expecting you. Alright, got a reservation. With rising ingredients costs, the business is in the red, but I still managed to keep the restaurant running somehow. Then, one day,
Boss, we got a last-minute cancellation notice.
what?
All the food we prepared for today is going to waste. What should we do?
A cancellation during peak season? I should just close the restaurant.
Boss!
No, sorry, but what am I supposed to do? We were expecting 300 guests for a private event and now it's all gone.
What if we call customers right now?
They might come, but we run on reservations. We turned everyone away because of the private booking. Besides, it's not like people just walk in here.
Anyway, let's change the sign to show we're open.
Right. And let's put out a call online too. We need to get as many customers as possible.
Yes!
At this rate, all the ingredients for 300 people will go to waste.
Struggling like fools. There's no way you can cover our loss for 300 people now.
30 minutes later. Nothing responds. Nobody comes. We might be able to break even if they even pay the cancellation fee, but there's no guarantee of that either. Damn it! Why is this happening?
Boss, please, come here!
What now? When I went where they called me, who were these rough-looking people?
Can you prepare meals for 300 people right now? We saw your online call and came.
Huh?
Actually, we were planning to take these people to another restaurant, but they turned us down.
Well, I guess they didn't want to let such scary-looking people in their restaurant.
Please, this is the only place left in the area that can accommodate 300 people. We'll pay properly. So, could you please serve us food?
It's a bit scary to let them in, but we're the ones who put out the call online. Of course, it'll be a set menu. Is that okay?
Really?
Actually, we were in trouble too. Having 300 people show up suddenly honestly save us.
Thank you so much.
Come on, everyone, show our guests to the banquet hall.
Hey, this is pretty good. Might even be better than that restaurant.
Right, boss?
Everyone's so polite, thank goodness. And so we managed to avoid wasting the ingredients. A few days later,
Thank you so much for the other day. Your kindness really saved us.
no, we helped each other out. We were in trouble from the cancellation too.
I heard about that. So, have you been able to contact the person who canceled?
Not at all. Calling them does nothing. They're planning to get away without paying the cancellation fee.
There are such terrible people.
After our conversation ended, I walked Sachiko to the main entrance.
Thank you.
See ya.
Excuse me, may I have a moment?
The person who interrupted our conversation was Shigeru Nakazato. Nakazato also owns a historic restaurant in the same neighborhood. Nakazato, something wrong?
I heard a rumor that this restaurant recently welcomed some barbaric thugs as customers.
He's probably talking about them, but who are you referring to? All our customers are wonderful people.
Stop lying! Doing such things degrades the quality of this area. Don't do it again!
You don't have to say it like that.
I've warned you. I understand you want to increase sales, but choose your customers properly.
Nakazato has always been hostile towards us. I'm sorry for making you feel uncomfortable.
No. Oh, I forgot to tell you something important.
Something important?
Actually, I work for this company.
What? You work for such a major travel agency?
That's right. I work in the planning and sales department and was accompanying a tour.
I see.
So I want to include dining at this restaurant in our company's future tours.
What? Our restaurant?
Yes. The food here was so delicious that I'm sure everyone who comes will be satisfied. We've been looking for something special to attract customers, so could you please?
Of course.
Really? Then I'll head back to the office and present this to my boss right away.
Yes. 1 month later. Oh, Nozomi, you came again.
Thanks for the other day. Wanted to show my appreciation.
No, really, it's nothing.
Business seems to be booming. I'm relieved.
Yes, we're managing somehow. Then, one day, while I was having fulfilling days. Is this Mr. Hirota? This is Nakamura. We've been serving you every year. Thank you for always celebrating your wife's birthday at our restaurant. Shall I make a reservation for this year too?
Oh, thank you as always.
This is Akio Hirota. He's one of the few customers who've been coming since my father's time.
Our restaurant has been receiving more patronage than usual this year, and there was a possibility that reservations would be full during the usual period, so I took the liberty of calling you.
Thank you for going out of your way, but this year we're planning to dine elsewhere. Oh, is that so? Actually, my wife saw some bad rumors about your place on social media. Bad rumors? There seems to be a rumor that rough-looking people hang around your restaurant, and apparently it's said that customers actually face the dangerous situations, but the restaurant staff didn't help at all. That's all completely false. Of course, I don't believe such stories, but my wife is scared.
No, it's understandable. When such stories appear, some people will believe them.
I'm sorry. So, this year, we've decided to go elsewhere. This is bad. I need to do something. However, the impact of social media was huge.
I'm truly sorry. My superiors told me not to use this restaurant anymore.
I see. Given the current situation, I understand.
Are customers decreasing?
Yes, we're asserting on social media that it's completely false, but it's not very effective.
The rough-looking people are Nozomi and her group, right?
I think so, but they're only scary looking. They're kind of the staff and have good manners, so it's really frustrating to see them written about like this.
What's happening with Nozomi and the others?
I don't know. They haven't come since that social media post became a topic. Maybe they saw a post and are being considerate. Eventually removed from the tour program, the restaurant became truly deserted. Well, you look quite free. Nakazato, what do you want? I heard customers are staying away because of bad rumors. Came to see how things are. Only you'd followed my instructions back then. That social media post is all lies. Our customers are all good people. What's that gonna do? Do you have any plan to resolve this situation? I'm thinking of various things. Nothing will work. This restaurant has lost its credibility. That's not... I'm telling you, for your own good, just close this place already. You can't afford to accumulate more debt, right? I can't do that. This place is irreplaceable to me. From our perspective, this restaurant is nothing but a nuisance. It'd be better if it closed down already. I'll never give up. Sometime later.
Boss, look at this.
What? Did someone write something again?
No, just look at this.
Huh? There was a video on a streaming site showing Nozomi and her group doing volunteer work picking up trash. And in the video, Nozomi was saying she wanted to clear up the misunderstanding because she was causing trouble for the restaurant people. Nozomi, doing all this for us.
If this video spreads, I think our reputation will recover.
Right. Let's prepare properly so we can welcome customers anytime. 1 month later. Nozomi, thank you for coming today.
No, I'm grateful you called. But won't this cause more weird rumors?
There's not a single person saying such things anymore. In fact, thanks to you all, we have more customers than before. Thank you so much.
Is that so? Well, we look like this, so I thought it was natural for people to look at us strangely. But I felt bad for causing you trouble.
I'm happy just knowing you feel that way. We've prepared a banquet hall. Please eat as much as you and your friends like.
Thanks. Then we'll enjoy ourselves without holding back. All right, everyone. It's party time after a long while.
Yeah.
And the good news continued. Hello, is something wrong?
Nakamura, my boss approved including your restaurant in the tour again.
What? Really?
Yes, they believed that social media post was completely fake.
Thank you. You've been fighting for us all along without giving up, haven't you?
Of course. There aren't many restaurants that serve such delicious food. My job is to create plans that make customers happy. And delicious food is essential for that.
I'm so happy. Please come to our restaurant again. We'll give you a proper hospitality. Everyone. Sachiko is including our restaurant in the tour program again. We'll have more customers coming.
Really? So things are finally back to normal?
That's right. So let's all work hard together.
Yes!
I can do this job because I'm supported by many people. That's why I have to fight to protect everyone.
I came because you called, but what's this about? Are you reporting that you're closing the restaurant?
Currently, our restaurant is patronized by many people, so closing now is impossible.
So now you're bragging. You've got bad taste.
That's not it. I called you to discuss something more important.
What kind of discussion?
A while ago, false information about a restaurant was posted on social media.
Oh yeah, so it turned out to be false after all. You handled it pretty well.
It didn't do anything. The misunderstanding was just cleared up.
So what about it?
The social media post was your doing, wasn't it?
Hey, are you serious?
Of course, I wouldn't joke about this.
Let me tell you, I have a smartphone, but don't use social media and don't know how to post at all. And you're saying I made that post?
Nobody said you posted it. I'm saying you orchestrated it.
What do you mean?
Actually, we requested the court to disclose the account that made that post. It was necessary to claim damages for the malicious false information.
You can do that?
And this is the document sent from the court. We found out the account owner's name, and after further investigation, discovered it was Naoya Muto, an employee at your restaurant.
What?
This restaurant suffered tremendous damage from this incident. It's absolutely unforgivable.
Who are you?
Here's my card.
No way! You work for that huge travel agency?
I'll inform my superiors that we will never do business with untrustworthy people like you again.
Okay, I'll
Fire Muto immediately. I'll make him take responsibility. So if you're going to sue only Muto, not us. You're saying you weren't involved. It was your subordinate who did this. You should take responsibility too. What are you saying? I didn't know anything. Muto did it on his own. This guy is trying to pin all the blame on Muto.
All right. Excuse me for interrupting.
Who are you? This area is off limits to outsiders.
I'm not involved, but I brought someone. I'll leave soon. Hey, you, come here.
You! President.
He's involved, right? Then shouldn't he be in this discussion?
What have you done? Because of you, this restaurant is in terrible trouble. Take responsibility and resign immediately.
Hey now, pinning everything on this guy isn't right.
He's the only one at fault.
Don't be stupid. I heard everything from him before coming here. You knew he was embezzling from the restaurant and made him do this stupid thing in exchange for overlooking it, right?
You're despicable.
This guy doesn't deserve sympathy, but what you did is just as malicious.
No, he's just lying. Whether it's a lie will be decided in court. And the 300 people reservation cancellation, Muto, that was you too, right? Was that also Nakazato's instruction? Yes. You even that? We've investigated everything. I'm sorry. I apologize like this, so please spare me from court. There's no way you'll be forgiven so easily. Do you know how much damage you caused us? Are you serious? Of course. Just give up. We intend to thoroughly pursue your responsibility. Nakazato got so scared he collapsed on the spot. Then, the two were taken to the police on suspicion of fraudulent obstruction of business. How did it come to this? However, it was resolved through settlement, and they didn't go to prison. But the restaurant went bankrupt from this incident. Naturally, Nakazato had to bear that debt. On top of that, with compensation to us, cancellation fees, and other massive debts, Nakazato is currently working multiple part-time jobs and barely getting by.
I want to eat some meat.
As for me, I'm still running the restaurant. Many customers come, and I spend busy but fulfilling days. But the reason I feel fulfilled isn't just that.
Sorry I'm late.
Starting a relationship with Sachiko is a big part of it. It's okay, hey, don't run, it's dangerous. I want to live each day savoring the happiness of being with Sachiko.